Welcome back to DeChamps Rants and Reviews. I'm Mark DeChamp Deschamps, and today I want to talk about our first look at the new Tomb Raider series coming from Amazon Prime Video. Now, we've known for a little while that the lead role in the series is going to be played by Sophie Turner, who, if you're not familiar with the actress, you'll probably know her from her work from Game of Thrones or Fox's X-Men movies. Particularly, she was in X-Men Apocalypse and X-Men Dark Phoenix. We haven't gotten to see a trailer or anything like that yet, but we did get to see first promotional images of her in the full Lara Croft look. Now, the thing that stands out like right off the bat is she looks like she stepped out of the PS1 games. Like, it is a phenomenal likeness. Like, they nailed the shirt, the shorts, the sunglasses. She looks like Lara Croft. Like, it's incredible. And it's funny because when she first got cast, I'm not admittedly, like, I'm not like the biggest Tomb Raider fan. Like, I played the games on PS1 when they came out back in the day, but I've never been like a huge fan of the series. But like, it's mind blowing. Like, immediately, like, this went from like, I don't know, Sophie Turner, I don't know if I see her as Lara Croft, to like, she's Lara Croft. Like, it is unbelievable. And reception online has been fantastic. Like, it's rare to see the internet like all kind of generally agree on something, but like, this is spot on and like universally praised. We'll have to see like what the actual show like looks like, and if it can, match the tone of the games while still being enjoyable to like newcomers, like Fallout. Like, Fallout came out from Prime Video. Amazon's making like a big push in like video game related content. And like, Fallout not only nailed like the look and feel of the games, but it also worked for people that aren't familiar with the source material. So it'll be interesting to see if like Tomb Raider can thread that needle. But so far, man, wow. Like, this is, video game fans are going to be all over this. I think it's a great approach. I think it's a really great start. But I will temper expectations right off the bat. I will say, like, we have had video game movie adaptations and TV adaptations that have looked like the source material and it didn't quite pan out. I always point to Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, which is a horrible movie. Like, it's really bad. I went in wanting to love that. I'm a big Resident Evil guy. The cast looked like who the characters were in the games. The story seemed like it was going to be heavily based on what we'd seen in the games, and the whole thing ended up being like a huge dud. So I'm still keeping my expectations in check. You never know. But like, so far, she looks like Lara Croft. And that's a good early win. So I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments. Do you think Sophie Turner is going to be a good Lara Croft? Do you think she's a good actress for the role? What are you hoping to see? Like, is there some kind of like material you want to see covered in the show? Do you want it over the top? Do you want it more grounded? I want to hear what you think. Let me know in the comments. If you're a subscriber, thanks so much for subscribing. If you're not, please think of subscribing. We love talking about pop culture and video games, especially video game movies, horror movies. This whole channel, it's all dedicated to all that type of thing. So we're going to talk more about the Tomb Raider show as we get more information. Hopefully we'll get a trailer and we'll be able to talk about that from here. So if you like what I'm saying, please subscribe, please stick around. Thanks so much for watching.